All right, welcome back to Cricket for Americans. Nick here, and I'm back-to-back nights, ladies and gentlemen, for some more Test cricket live streaming. That's right. Got the India hat on, pulling out all the stops here to get 9 all-important wickets. Travis Head's making me very, very nervous. He's an incredible Test batsman, Test batter, if you will. And he's a huge wicket. You got Marnus up there with him. He's a huge wicket. You got SPD behind him. I think he went down for a golden duck on the last one, or at least a duck. He's a huge wicket. Travis Head just got himself a boundary off Ashwin, who's looking for his first wicket of this second innings. Giving up 30 runs. He's got pumped yesterday at the end of the day. Australia did lose Uzi as a wicket. That was a big wicket, but they were able to put up 60 quick runs on the board. And Ashwin's got 2 balls left in this 13th over, in his 7th over. I mean, that's pretty crazy to think that he's, out of the 13 overs, he's got more than half of them. Another dot ball there to Travis Head, who's got 43 runs on 45 balls. I mean, he was at 100 strike rate the last two balls before. That's pretty wild. Oh, tell me, baby. Tell me it's a wicket. Tell me it's a wicket. Travis Head is the biggest wicket right now, and he's out of there, it looks like. Woo! Just like that. I come on, put on the hat, put on the shirt, bust out all the stops. Boom. Gonzi. Ashwin looking for his first wicket in the second innings, and he got it. Welcome to Cricket for Americans, ladies and gentlemen. Edge, caught, done. Bails. And even if it wasn't caught, it was probably stumped. The question is, how did the wicket happen? Was it stumped or was it caught? Marnus is like, wow, that sucks. Saganisha, yo! Yo to you as well. Huge wicket. 8 more to go, baby. Yeah, looks like it was caught. Hi, Nick. Happy to join. I've got my setup ready for my stream in the last session. Excellent. I will let you know. Gabe is definitely going to be joining me, so I will let you know. We appreciate you being on the call. Aaliyah, what's up to you, my friend? Hopefully you're still in the chat. You said hello to me 2 minutes ago, so you should be. Jitesh. I don't know why I overthink that name so much. It's so easy. How are you doing? Jihan. Oh, he's a-coming. He's a-coming. Told you Axar and Ashwin aren't cakewalk. Absolutely not. There's Kush. Gonzi's. Man, you early, Nick. Yes, I am. I don't want to stay up too late like I did last night. It's nice to come on the second session, get some cricket already happening by the time I come on. But it's great to start the day off as well. We'll be here for the first session, at least. I don't think we're going to go past that today, but we'll be here for the entire first session. Hope you can join us for the entire time. Oh, the queen has finally arrived. Renelle is here. Happy Carnival Day, Sunday, y'all. Good morning, Nick and CFA family. Good morning to you as well. Happy Carnival. Carnival. I think I'm being too fancy there. You got SPD. Now, from what the batter I was most afraid of to the most dangerous partnership for Australia. These 2 wickets are absolutely huge. I would be so pleased if this session ends with these 2 wickets out of there. We got you. Christy V. Thomas. Morning, India. Yes, good morning to you, India. Good morning. Good Sunday morning. Here in the States, it's 8 p.m. Saturday night. We are still back in time. Gonna go back in time. Little Huey Lewis in the news for you. Not planning on the second session. You never know what Gabe's going to do. I will not be streaming the second session. I got church in the morning. This is why Indian pitches for the test are amazing. Keeps it balanced and not a boring fun fest. Yes. Take in the Panorama Finals. Wow. That's awesome. Appreciate you joining for as long as you can. Gaurav, how are you? Double centuries each. How dare you? How darest you? Please don't forget to like the stream. Please, please, please hit that like button. There's only a few of us in here right now, but that's okay. Hit the subscribe button. Stick around. Have me on your phone, on your computer, wherever you're watching, whatever device you're using. Stick around. Have your device ready to go. And there's a single. SPD gets on the board. Quick reflexes there by Bharat. I'm not going to say it was a hard catch, but it is kind of difficult because you have to have very, very quick reflexes. Gotta have your wits about you, as they say in Palmy Land. Is that a thing? Palmy Land? I don't think so. The Australia fans are already like, oh, no. Say it ain't so. Please say it ain't so. Dot ball. What is with all the fog or the mist or the something going on there? Very smoky, very misty. Is that the morning fog? Could it quite possibly be? Gabe will come on. We'll see a collapse. Sumit, let's hope. Oh, don't tell me it's the air quality. Don't tell me that. Delhi pollution. Wow. That's too bad. Give Gabe a little reminder. Wonder if he took a little nippy nap or he's crying into a pillow because his man Travis Head is done for early on in this morning first session. Get a score on here. Until Gabe comes on, I'll at least be doing some of my sharing of the screen, if you will. Let me know how you're doing, where you're at, what you're doing. What does your weekend consist of? What does it consist of so far? Here we go. Uzi, only 6 runs off 13 balls. Yikes. Marnus, the luckiest man in cricket, 17 runs. And I don't mean that as an insult. It is facts. I like to put it on here so we can see. So if you want to follow along, you can see 66 runs on 2 wickets lost. What is that advertisement? Did I say you could be advertising defeat the boss? I don't think so. There we go. A lot of pollution in LA too. It's all good. SPD now gets on the board, 67 runs for 2 wickets lost. Man, I don't know what Head was thinking. Those lengths were all pretty consistent. Middle stump right there. It was a little bit off from the middle stump, closer to the off stump. But he just straight out missed it. He just missed it. And there's a defend there by SPD. He's not. What is going on? I thought he was on the board. It's been Marnus every single time. He's still runless. Is that a thing? Runless? Sounds like rudderless. All right, let's get to some chat action here. It's smog. Smoke from the train derailment. Want to smudge 100 today? I bet you do. You'd probably take a 50, though, at least, right? Just a heads up for everyone. Join us for the last session today and potentially our last ever stream on the podcast ever. Stop it. Stop it. Jack's announced that he's taking a little bit of a break. It'll definitely not be the last ever. Can't allow that. But yes, join the Dibbly Dobbly podcast for his 3rd session stream. What's the line that India has to keep Australia under? I'm saying 250. I hope it's lower than that. If they, I mean, 250 on this pitch, I don't know. I'd say you want to keep them at least under 180. That's what I'd feel a lot more comfortable about. What was that? Was he trying to man-cad? Was Ashwin trying to man-cad? Ooh, show me a replay. Was he just messing with them? Anything under 270. Wow. You guys are very generous. Oh, SPD says, I'll take your little man-catting trick and I'll give you a boundary. Ooh, that was nasty. Very brilliant. I keep giving Smith all the credit. It's Marnus that got that boundary. I want to see the previous ball. What happened there? Yeah. Was he just messing with them? You're going over 250 for sure? Oh, okay. Not sure about that. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. Ashwin almost got the edge on the off stump line. Much farther away, actually. 2-4. Stop it. Get out of here. What's happening, Australia fans? I can see you in the chat. That's fine. You are more than welcome to stick around and give us all the business. This is a big innings for you guys for sure. If this innings does not go too well and India is able to win based on a poor innings here, that already puts them in that 2-0 lead, which is a good spot for the WTC. Not a guarantee. Obviously, there's still 2 more matches, but a great spot. Let's talk about yesterday a little bit. When I got off, it was like 115, 120 or something like that. A lot of people were concerned that they weren't going to be able to get where they were hoping to get, and they came within 1 run. Ashwin and Axar, as predicted by a lot of CFA Nation. Oh my goodness!
Woo! They call us dead rabbits because it represents our pain. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. Although, how do we lose a wicket already? What are you kidding me? Come on, man.
2 seconds after I came on, Ashwin takes the wicket.
Oh, curses. Curse you, Nick. Although, I gotta say, guys, Nick gave you some glorious content yesterday. That was a rant that made me proud. That was a rant that made me say, man, these Americans. You know what I mean? Like, oh, man, these Americans. You know what I mean? Epic rant. Yes, Renell. Yes, Renell. Some good stuff. I mean, I think one of my favorites was, what? They can't be expected to do their job? I was like, oh, wow. Whoa, it was rough. It was rough. It was. Nick, tell us how you really feel. Tell us how you really feel. What's up, Kush? What's up, Renell? What's up, Dibley? Oh, who else is up in here? Patrick, what's good? 26 in the chat now. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. But Nick, tell us how you really feel. I want to go back to the wicket that wasn't a wicket, where even in the books it says if it's, glove and bat at the same time, I guess the rule is it's not a wicket, but it was. I mean, how do you feel about that? Inquiring minds want to know.
What's up, Shyam? It's you got everything yesterday, my friend.
Oh, I need it.
It's the wicket that should never have been called a wicket. It was the wicket that was parading around in a non-wicket's body. It was absolutely ridiculous. It was Hamburglar at its best, and the problem was it fooled even the umpires, which it shouldn't have. And the fact that we have a third umpire. What is the purpose of the third umpire? I'm not sure how much you watched of me, but I did my impression of the third umpire eating a sandwich, and I even look at the screen. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, I'm not sure what they're doing for crying out loud, but the thing is this: someone had said, like, "What do you expect? Perfection by the umpires?" I expect better than 50%.
Dude,
is that too much? Like you guys, he was elite status, Gabe. Elite status, Nitin Menin, whatever his name
I was cracking up when Savannah was like, you weren't even on the stream because we were driving. I was picking up my daughter from the dance competition, and we're listening to you, and you're like, oh, even Gabe's elite status. You guys see the video? He can be on the panel. I was like, wow. Yo, what's his name? Minim? Minim has made an act. Nick can no longer really walk the streets.
Hey, tell me two other umpire names that you know that are currently umpiring right now. Give me two more names.
Minim and
exactly.
What? Actually, no. Buckner's out. So is Steve.
You can't name any of them because they're not as bad as Minim. He's infamous.
Wait, Stuart Broad's dad. What's Stuart?
We only know that because Stuart Broad.
That's a good point.
Who took a how is he doing, by the way? He was taking some wickets. Yeah, England won that match. Let's see how many wickets Stuart Broad took in the second innings. He was going crazy.
That's actually a very good point, Nick. And I seldomly want to agree with you. But when you know an umpire's name, that's a problem. Because they're supposed to be the background of the sport. They're not supposed to be up, you know what I mean? They're not supposed to be personalities. The fact that we know your name, like you're a Buckner or a Cowboy Joe West, and apparently now in Minim. No, your best line was, he hates his countrymen. Oh, man. Minim can no longer freely walk the streets. Where's he from? Bangalore or wherever else?
He hates the motherland. I don't know why.
He hates the motherland. Oh, man. It was glorious. I got to say, it was glorious.
I appreciate that, but I'm gonna switch it over to a different topic. Because this is one I kept meaning to get onto, but when you're streaming solo, you don't have a lot of time to do this or that. I want to check out the WTC current standings for a few reasons. So let's go ahead and do one of these right here. Let me switch it over to what I want. All right. Can you see that? The WTC points table?
I can indeed.
Right. So you got Australia, number 1. Okay, still comfortably. India, number 2, pretty comfortably. Sri Lanka, knock at the door. No one else has a chance. Look at where New Zealand's at. They're in 8th place. They won the entire thing last time. I am very curious to find out if there's any New Zealand fans in the chat. I don't think there are. How do you feel about that? I mean, you had the best team. They won the final, and they're not even in the top 5. Not even in the top 7.
I mean, Nick, wow. The West Indies has a better record. The West Indies. I mean.
Oh, my.
New Zealand, Kiwi fans cannot be holding their head high these days. I'm just saying, you're down there with Bangladesh. You're down there with Bangladesh. I mean, it's rough. It's rough.
You know what? You bring up an excellent point. How many times? Oh, please tell me. Come on. He caught it. Don't tell me that wasn't an edge.
Stop it.
That was an edge if I ever saw an edge.
It looks like Nick is in elite form. Okay, Minim. That's Nick's new name. Okay, Minim. Oh.
Yeah, that's actually a good phrase when someone's off their rocker with the umpire. Okay,
that's Minim. What we're going to call it now. We're going to call
How about that one?
Minim.
How about that one? Oh, gosh. Rohit's ticked. He's like, come on, what do you guys think? Oh, here we go. Take it.
They're not going to challenge.
Marnus. It's Marnus. Oh, he took it. Oh, he took the review, baby. Oh, he took the review.
Wow.
Dumon's already announcing it.
No.
Look at Gabe. Look at Indian fan. It's out. Australia fan. He hit it. I love it. I absolutely love it.
I love it. Let's see who's right. It looks close. You're right. It was closer than I expected.
I need to see a replay. I honestly didn't get any kind of eyes on it. I was just hoping for the best. Pat Cummins used all of his reviews like in a matter of 10 minutes yesterday.
What is going on?
Oh, they're saying bad review.
Please,
no. Say it ain't so. No, it didn't hit his glove, his leg. But the trajectory, I don't think that hit bat or glove. That hit his leg. That got underneath him. But I don't know where the line is at. Now, this is Marnus. He's the luckiest guy in cricket. He looks a little nervous. He knows he didn't get glove or bat on it. I just don't know if it's lined up, if it's LBW or not. Let's see.
Go ahead.
No ultra edge. Not hitting glove or bat.
Come on.
Not hitting glove or bat.
Come on. Looks impact outside. Come on. Come on.
How dare you be ahead of me? Oh,
please.
Give me a break. I need someone to explain to me the impact. I still don't get it. Jack tried. I still don't get it. Okay, LBW, right? DRS, 15 ways to protect an umpire. I hate that. Gabe, explain this to me, okay? Explain this to me.
Absolutely. Let me try my best here.
Explain the impact nonsense. I don't care if it hits off of the stands over there on the left side, okay? If it ends up hitting those stumps, LBW, why is that not a wicket? I know the fans are going to say that's not in the laws. If it's going to hit the stumps regardless, why do I care where it impacts?
This is actually one that I can't understand. So remember we saw that ball of the century, the one that literally Shane Warne threw and went like behind the batter, had such a wicked turn and then took the stumps. That would have been impact outside if it was caught on review. But how often that's why it was the ball of the century. That doesn't happen. So to my understanding with DRS is if it's impact our side, more than likely 50%, it's not going to be a wicket more than 50% of the time. So that's why they go with the opinion that it's not a wicket more than it is. Does that make sense? Like,
but we didn't even see ball tracking though. They went to impact and they stopped right there.
Because most of the time they're assuming that if it's impact outside, it's not. It has to be such an unbelievable once. Again,
can't we use the technology just to find out? Does it cost another $50,000 to go the next step of the technology?
I agree with you because we've seen balls that were impact outside and still take take the bails off, right? Stumps, but it doesn't happen that often. I guess that's the best way I can put it.
It's a way to protect the umpire. Let's be
honest. Listen, everything's about protecting the umpires. Come on.
Oh, Smith, don't get greedy.
Nick, I heard Smudge is gonna.
That was a 4.
Ooh, I heard in your stream today when I was reviewing the stream from yesterday that a Smudge may be coming here. Oh,
yeah. That's what one person said. I was not able to.
We can neither confirm or deny.
Confirm it. There you go.
Oh my. So here's the deal. Australia currently leads by 83 runs, right? They're in a good position, 82 for 2. If you're Australia, are you trying to win this thing or are you just trying to bat as long as you can to make sure? And let me know in the chat. I don't want to know this blasphemer's opinion. Did I go the right one? This is what happens when I'm not in Studio A. Tell Jody I will use a volume 5 if I'm allowed in to stream at night. That's as low as I can get.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
He's like, it's not even a volume 5.
You don't even know what 5 means.
He said, I'm waking up the neighbors. I'm waking up the kids. Oh, but let me know, guys. Like, if you're Australia, you need a tie out of this, and you're in no matter what happens. All you need to tie. So are you playing for, that tie? You know what I'm saying? Bottom line. Are you playing for that draw? Or are you trying to go?
You're not going to be stupid and aggressive, but this is day 3, session 1. What are they going to do? They're going to bat for 2 days?
Bro, if they bat till tomorrow, there's no way that on a day 5 pitch, India's gonna catch up to them and even try.
Well, actually, according to this field, from what they were saying yesterday, the run scoring does increase on day 4 and after. It's day 3 and day 2 and day 3 is the most wickets. A lot of runs on day 2. But
by the way, I did hear Ozjat say that, and I thought that maybe it was Ozjat. I said maybe it's because he's sleep deprived with the 18-month baby girl. What up, my man? Ozjat, holla at your boy, 5-time champ right over here, 5 kids. I know what it's like. I've lost a lot of sleep. I've lost a lot of sleep.
Champ.
But that doesn't make any sense, Nick. Pitches are supposed to deteriorate as the days go through. That makes no sense. I've never heard of this. Chat, let me know. Do pitches improve for scoring over the days? No, they're supposed to deteriorate. Somebody explain. That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh man, he's just like he's going for it.
5-time champ? Absolutely. Listen, 5-time champ, man. Listen. Those are my babies right there. Actually, those are what's called my retirement plans. Ain't nobody sticking me in the home. I got 1 out of 5 chance that somebody's gonna take care of me when I'm old. Just saying.
We're looking at 0 for 5.
0 for 5. Like,
really?
We'll let mom in, but we're not taking you. Could you imagine me in my elder years watching cricket or baseball, yelling at the TV? Oh, it'd be bad.
I can absolutely imagine it. Real quick to get back to West Indies, we give them a hard time, but they're in the top 5, the top 6. Excuse me. They're in the top 6. We give them a hard time for being all this kind of stuff. And you're a West Indies fan. They're ahead of Pakistan, New Zealand, previous champs, Bangladesh. So I mean, yes, I get it. Like we're talking about, this is the top 8, and they're number 6. Could be a lot worse. And look at New Zealand once again. The strategy of playing as few matches as possible, as many at home as possible, didn't work out this time. Look at England.
Nick, with that being said,
1 million matches.
Sri Lanka's only played 5 matches, so they played the least amount of matches.
They've only won 5. They played 10, but they have the least amount so far. They got 2 coming up on the docket. But you're right.
Look at England, 22 matches. Oh my! Oh, baseball. And listen, people can say what they want since baseball's been instituted. They're beating the bricks off of people. Oh my. It's starting to get exciting. Nick, let me ask you. Are you planning on having a disguise when you go out there? Because just saying, like, the Brahmi Army doesn't forget. And you had some disparaging words for
baby! Wickets! SPD stands for suspended. You're done. Your play right now is OB. Please waste a review. Please waste a review.
It's gone. It's out.
Ashwin, headhunter.
Dude, I hate Ashwin. Ashwin is an absolute G. Ashwin is an absolute G at home, bro. Even he would have so many more wickets, Nick, if it wasn't in India where they have so many options, especially. But Ashwin is an absolute G.
Oh, it's Dunsey. Now, let's see the impact crap.
I mean, unless it's impact outside, but it looks out to me, man.
It looks very out.
Dude.
SPD, I love it.
How many wickets is that for Ashwin now? Oh, I hate him.
67.
Now you're definitely saying to yourself, let's just try to put up was it a no ball? Oh, please. Oh, the gods. Oh, the cricket gods.
Are you kidding me? They called no ball?
Somebody just put in the chat no ball. I'm
Oh, well, don't listen to the Australia spam.
Hey, you shut your mouth. Australia right here. Let's go. The Aussie Green.
Are you kidding me?
Hold on. Please.
Could you imagine a no ball? This is the longest review ever. When it takes this long, they're looking to screw somebody. Mark my words.
What? Wow. Nick, you've become jaded.
They're trying to get the third umpire off the pot right now. Are you done yet? We got a review right here.
Is he eating his hoagie? Is he eating his hoagie right now?
Almost finished.
Oh.
Don't ever give that man a sandwich.
Yeah. Ooh. Unless it's a no ball. Now.
Okay, now look at that one. Explain to me how that impacts. It's outside the blue line. Look at that. The impact is outside the blue line. How is that in? He took the shot. This is what I don't understand. Does that blue line does not represent the impact? Can someone please explain? Someone does anyone understand what I'm saying right now? Does anyone understand? That was not within the blue line. And it said impact was good. It was outside the blue line last time and it said impact was bad. I don't understand what's going on. The pitch line, whatever that is, it said it was good. And I'm happy for the wicket. I'm not complaining about the wicket. But it wasn't in the blue. What am I supposed to be looking at? I don't understand. I'll never understand. Someone needs to draw me a diagram. Someone needs to pretend like I'm a 3-year-old and explain it to me because I don't understand.
How many wickets is this now for Ashwin?
Okay, but Raj, it showed it outside the blue and it was still a wicket. Explain to me what I'm missing because last time it was outside the blue and it was not good. Yes, but pitching is outside, but it said it was good. We never saw the impact on the first one. They stopped. They didn't keep it going. If the ball was missing the wickets, I'd have no problem with that.
Wow. This is 462 now for Ashwin, it looks like, Nick. 462. Nick, Ashwin is the second leading wicket taker in India's history, only behind Kumbli. That's insane.
I don't understand. Well, Suman obviously didn't do a good enough job. No offense. I've explained it to you before. Do I look like I understand it? Okay, fine. If impact is hitting the stumps, I never saw on the previous one that was not called a wicket. I never saw that one go full on to see what the impact was. I just had to believe that they said it was missing.
Yeah, because once they pitch it outside, they don't even bother tracking it. Once
exactly, they said the pitch was wrong. It was outside the that I don't. What's the point of that blue line for the technology on DRS?
Listen, it's the same like with the call yesterday. Some of the calls just do not make sense. The way umpires call does not make sense to me, even though it's even
right here. It's not on the blue line. The pitching is outside off, and it's red. I don't get it. What's that blue line for? And that ball barely clipped that stump. Barely. The other one hit his leg, though. Anyways, either way, Smith is done. Renshaw's going to lose his wicket in the first 5 balls. We all know that.
You shut your mouth. Dude.
That one is hitting the pad, too. That's actually the last one.
93.
Blue line is to see if the pitching is not outside leg. No, I get that, guys. I get it now. I understand impact. I said the word wrong. I said the wrong word. I meant pitch. I get impact. I don't know what the blue line is for. If it's not, I would think if they show me a blue line, it means it has to fall in that blue line somewhere.
Oh my gosh. Come on, Marnus.
I don't need that blue line to help me see where it's going on the stumps when they show me where it's going on the stumps.
We got hands coming. Then Alex Carey is nothing. Ugh.
Oh, Jihan's in here. Let's see. Another umpire's call against Australia. Just saying. Just like those 2 key ones against Jadeja in the first test. I agree with you, Jadeja. I agree with Jadeja. Jihan. Absolutely, I agree with you. That was very, very barely clipping that stump. And I'm rooting for India here. I agree with you. That was questionable that he put that finger up like it was a sure gone conclusion. I absolutely agree with you.
And to my point, that's why I hate umpires call. Umpires call. I'll tell you right now, that's one thing that it won't survive here in America. Not gonna happen. There's a couple of rules. I can't wait. I can't wait till the American audience sees. What are you talking about? An umpire's call is gonna overturn a wicket. People will lose their minds. The gambling population out here will lose their minds because there's rules that literally, even if it should be a wicket, is basically saying nope, it's not going to be a wicket, and that could be huge. That could be the difference in winning and losing the game. How do you think the American audience in general is going to react, Nick, when that kind of thing happens?
This is the thing. In football and in baseball, we have the review system. And it's the original call does supersede the review, right? It's the same thing as umpire's call, which drives me crazy, right? But umpire's call has more power. But in American sports with the review system, it has to be clear evidence to overturn it, okay? And even that drives us crazy, but we have to accept it because there's no other option. Oh, that was nice. With umpire's call, you have clear evidence to overturn it, but you don't have to. That's what makes no sense. That would drive everyone crazy. And if it's a bad call, then we lose our minds.
People are going to lose.
In all the papers the next day. It's on social media. It's on all the talking heads or whatever.
Oh, let me tell you something. People will, especially if it's a big game, televised game, people will lose their minds. And umpire's call will not survive America. Guaranteed that. You heard it here first. John Boy will be breaking down videos on it, and it'll be on ESPN, and everybody will be losing their minds, calling for corruption. Yes, thank you.
Talking about later on the week.
Thank you, Patrick. That they'll be talking about how the mob influenced the umpires. Minim will be a household name out here.
Minim. He's already a name.
Oh man, what up, Varun?
So I want to get to this comment. This was from earlier from Alani. This was when I was confused about the previous one as well. A lot of confusion going on. He says in baseball, the pitcher cannot suddenly jump to the right and throw from anywhere. These rules are there if the ball approaches from a weird angle. I don't know if that really works because I'm not questioning where the bowler is at when he's delivering his ball. That's not a problem. He has to stay within a confined space as well, just like a pitcher has to stay on the mound. That's not really comparable. But if the ball starts up super high, and because it's a curveball and it drops in the strike zone, they're going to ring him up. Strike three. I don't care where it starts off. If it starts way over here and it slides in and it clips the strike zone, strike three. That's what I don't understand. In cricket, it has to be perfect or this or that before even like what? With Shane Warren's, I don't care where it started off. I don't care if it started off over in the outfield. I can care less. If it clicks those stumps, bye. That's what I don't understand. So that point doesn't really work out as far as baseball to cricket. And again, guys, when I ask questions, I'm not attacking the sport of cricket. I love the sport of cricket. I'm not attacking it at all. I just don't understand it. I'm questioning the rule.
Oh, and I mean, listen, I think that because, and here's one thing, guys, you got to understand. How often do rules change in cricket? I wish Jack would be here. And I know that LBW, I mean, is a more recent thing, right? But before LBW, they said if LBW was around when who was like guys like Shane McGree, yeah, like they would have gotten a lot more wickets. But sports rules in America change all the time, guys. All right, this year in baseball, they literally went to change the rules again because of pressure from the fans. And the game is too slow. Okay, we'll speed it up. Pitchers are now on a pitch clock, which has people pissed off. Pitchers, I should say, pissed off to no avail because they're like, "Woo! I'll take that. But they have what 3 or 4 new rules this year, Nick? From the Ghost Runner to the I'm not ratting about that. Listen, we'll take every drop we can get. Nick wants to say Marnus is the luckiest guy. Let him be the luckiest guy.
He is the luckiest guy, and you're ahead of me because I don't know what you're talking about. But if he just got dropped, of course he did. He gets dropped at least twice of an innings.
Twice,
at least. Look it up.
Twice.
Look it up.
Look it up. They dropped him twice in Itty. Did you say there's Crisco on the balls when he bats, Nick? They can't catch it.
I'm saying that he is like the golden son. He is the golden boy.
Oh, you hit it. Nikhil, that's what's going to break cricket in America. Duckworth Lewis. Oh, Nick, I can't wait. When they get out the advocates and they start trying to figure out Duckworth Lewis, and people will lose their... What? You take away how many innings? What? Oh, people are going to lose their minds.
Can we remove Shreyas Iyer from that position? Does he need to be at silly, or maybe it's not silly point, but it's pretty close? If he can't catch the ball, why is he there? Did they pull the short straw?
Marnus, 9 lives. Lovashak. Is that what they're going to call him now? 9 lives. I like it, Manny. I like it a lot.
He was that short leg. And they moved him to the other. How? Why are you there? He closed his eyes before it even came to him. He buckled. He did. You can see it even from behind. You can see it with the way his legs like, oh crap, no,
he buckled. That does come in a little quick. So you're like, ugh.
Shreyas Iyer, Gabe, what's his actual name?
Serious liar. Well, he was a serious liar.
Parade out there like a cricketer with his 4 runs in the first innings and his drop right there. Thanks for providing some help to the team.
Oh man.
No, Gabe's not gonna rant when it's a drop catch that benefits his squad.
What drop catch? I don't know what you're talking about.
There's your line. That's a sitter. He is pretty lucky. Absolutely.
I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you guys. Oh, super chat from my man Jihan. Gabe, any thoughts on Australia's inability to knock over the tail? It's Australia versus India tail enders right now. Could cost them. Maybe they need a bouncer barrage. Well, you know what's funny? I'm watching Nick's stream yesterday towards the end. And again, my daughters, we didn't get out of the convention. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. It was insane.
You money to watch? No, I'm just kidding.
No, we actually pay money to be in those competitions. Exactly. Okay. I should be paid.
Oh! He's not so lucky no more, baby. Oh, yes. Marnus. Please review it. Please review it. I saw the stump come out of the ground. Please review it. Show me that Australia cockiness. Please review it.
Unless it's a no ball, what are they going to review, Nick?
No, Gabe. The problem is
hold out.
Look at those cracks. This is the problem, Gabe. This is the problem. Jadeja didn't have all fingers facing south when he bowled it, so it's going to be a no ball. Some kind of lame law 85 section C garbage because it's Marnus. There are umpires looking right now for any kind of rule to keep him alive.
What is going on right now?
They show, and I'm going to spoil it for you. They show in season 2 of the test, episode 1.
Los federales, bro. Whoa. What are you doing to me?
He's right where he's at right now, walking off the field when a no ball's called when he's supposed to be out. And he's like, what? And they say, go back, go back. He's the luckiest guy in the world.
He started walking. I hate you.
He was at the locker room, basically, and the fans were like, no, you're good. It was a no ball.
Dude.
Thank you, Renell. Thanks for the super chat, Jihan.
Bro, it's ugly. Wicket. It's ugly. No Marnus. Listen. Renshaw it's Renshaw, Hanscom, and that's it. It's the last of the Mohicans, right? I have no faith in Alex Carey.
Disrespectful. Alex, what did he do to you?
Oh boy. Yeah.
I need more. I need more than you. Just lost Smith. You lost Head. You lost Marnus. And we're not even halfway through this session. My wish list was to get rid of Marnus and Smith before the first session was over.
It's over. Can I say this? It's over. It's over. Okay? They'll be lucky to make it through tea break. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. And once again, it's the spinners, bro. Ashwin and Jadeja. Oh, dude, you can't make it up, bro. Kawak's gone yesterday. Travis Head, I don't know what he was thinking today. Marnus, oh, come on. And then Smudge, you can't make it up. You can't make it up, dude. It's all right. In other news, we gotta now pray. All right, that you can't make this up, Nick. You can't make this up. Is Australia gonna miss the WTC at home? At home? Really?
WTC is in England.
Is it in England this year? I thought it was in Australia. Yeah. Oh no, T20 World Cup is in Australia, right?
So, yeah. And the ODI World Cup is in India, baby.
You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Oh man. But then again, you know why I'm not worried about it, Nick? You know why I'm not worried about it? Because the impossible has to happen. The impossible has to happen for Australia not to get in. The impossible. Yes, that's right. I'm going to throw a little bit of salt on other teams because that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling salty. All right? I'm feeling salty.
Premature.
All right? Pull up the points table again. All right? You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Pitch doctoring. All right? What would happen? Let me see. What would have to happen? You would have to have, because you're going to get what? Top 6? No, it's not going to happen. It's already going to happen. Who's in the leapfroggers? Who's in the leapfroggers, Nick? Nobody. No, stop. We're in.
Could you imagine?
All right.
You are ahead of Sri Lanka by 17.5 points. If they win 2 at New Zealand and you lose all 4, leapfrog.
Let me explain to you why that's not going to happen. First, it's New Zealand. Second of all, it's Sri Lanka. Okay? It's Sri Lanka. Yep, I'm throwing a little bit of dirt on it. That's like Bangladesh trying to go and win. Are you serious? Are you serious right now?
Nice
pitch doctoring. I'm also want to call that these pitch curators. I'm tired. I want to complain. All right?
Oh, I hate your guts.
Oh, come on. Yes, Renshaw does look terrified. Nick, you know what? That's it. I'm going into a new business. I'm going to be a pitch inspector. That's what I'm going to be, because these balls make no sense. They turn any which way they go. There should be some kind of universal rule where the pitches have to be to a certain standard. All right? We're going to go into business. We're going to make our own pitch company, and we're going to create pitches. You heard it here first. What else can I complain about? Can I complain about anything else? Serious.
Even Jihan's like, that's a bold strategy, Cotton. Wow, comparing Sri Lanka to Bangladesh, going to anger a lot of fans, Gabe.
I don't care. I'm tired. What? Am I going to expect the West Indies to win the WTC? No.
Oh my gosh. Ashwin is exhausting himself with all these appeals.
He asked for every ball. Are you kidding me?
Are we planning to visit the ODI World Cup in India? Sorry, pal. No. I'm taking the wife to the UK this summer. That's going to cost me a few doubloons right there.
Listen, with the price of gas, with inflation,
not to mention the negotiation I'm currently in right now to try to get some Ashes tickets. I mean, this guy wants both of my first 2 born. And I'm thinking about it. He wants a quarter stake in my house. He wants $25,000. And it's almost worth it. Especially when my kids talked to me a few hours ago. I'm really thinking about it.
Dude, if I only got to give up 2 of my kids, I'll be like, which ones? It depends. Which ones?
That's still less than 50%. That's 40% right there.
Yeah, I'll be like, No. Are you serious? Are you?
Yes. Wait. Okay. Come on. Come to the dark side.
Show up. And give up. I'm so.
They're terrified of 100. They're terrified of it.
Show up. They're not even showing up. Are you serious right now? They're not even trying. Oh my God. Soft.
And they reviewed it. How many reviews are they going to have after this one?
Dude, I'm sorry. And I'm rocking the Aussie green, all right? Baby powder, that's what they're going to call them. Baby powder, because they're soft like a baby's behind. Baby powder. Are you kidding me? I don't even want to listen to that, dude. Oh, dude. Can we? Is there anything to do? Anything? Are there any other real games going on right now? Jeez.
That's it. Turn on the youth 11 to 12 badminton championship.
Is there a badminton championship going on? Is there actual game going on? Are you kidding me?
Gabe, I think you missed that session stream, or maybe you were on it. Australia lost all their wickets in a session last match. Remember that? They lost all their wickets in a session. They're very economical. Thank you, Australia, for losing all your reviews. I think are they out of reviews? Do they get an extra 3 or 4 like rollover plan from Verizon from previous month or something?
They must have some special hot pockets in India that Australia is just dying to get back in the locker room because it's a hot pocket match. They're all just giving their wickets away. Are you serious?
This is the best test squad in the world right now.
Oh my gosh.
they hate the number 100.
Dude, I can't.
Now, the thing you have going for you is Hanscom was good in the last innings. He's put up a high score.
Nick, it's still it's day 3, session 1. Day 3, session 1. If you think this is going to go to a draw, I got some magic beans to sell you. All right? Day 3, session 1.
There's another Gabeism. We forgot about that one yesterday. The magic beans.
Dude, it's day 3, session 1. And they've literally lost 4 wickets today. We've been on for less than an hour, and they've lost 4 wickets. Are you kidding me? All right? They got tail enders up there. Baby powder, because they're soft like babies' behinds. Are you kidding me?
Gabe from the past, talk some sense into your boy here. Okay,
it hurts so bad.
First thing that this is Gabe from the past right here speaking. Okay, first thing he says, Gabriel, you're looking very, very nice, very swole. I appreciate the work you put in. Second of all, you are disappointing me right now with this rant. Where's the real rant at? Where's the man that created this this face? Our 3 wickets. It was a conversation.
You can't, dude. There's got to be some kind of hope. There's just no hope.
Hanscom. He's down. Hanscom's down. He just lost his wicket. He golden. Oh no, he had 3 balls. Oh my gosh! I am crying. We're complaining about the last one. And comes like he can't wait. Okay, where are you at? It's okay. It's okay, man. Let me give you a hug. It's okay. It's like we can't even stop complaining about the last one. And this guy, right after I said he had a great innings last time, he's like, at least I'm on average for the rest of the players.
Fire everyone! Everyone needs to go. Drop the entire team. Everyone needs to go. Are you kidding me? Drop everyone. No heart. This is embarrassing. Are you, dude?
Drop everyone. It's the best team in the world.
They have no heart right now. They have no heart. They're throwing their wickets away. They have no heart. And you know what? This dude. Something. You want to know how crazy it is, Nick? You want to know how crazy it is? This is how pathetic this team is right now. This is bring back JL. Bring back JL. This would not happen under his watch. Bring back JL. Are you serious? No heart. No heart. Seriously? Seriously? You go in there and get embarrassed? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Listen, this is the epitome of the Indian cricket fan, okay? As I am loving this, as you are hating this, the India fans are already thinking negatively. Here's Raj. Chasing 150 is going to be difficult, okay? And I'm not going to say it's not. I'm not going to say India can't do 37 all out. I'm not going to say this pitch is eating them up, right?
Gosh, did you just
got Murphy, you got all that kind of stuff. But the Indian fan cannot be happy for more than 3 seconds of the cricket team. I love it.
Bring back Tim Payne, all right? Because Patty Cummings has no respect. No respect from his troop. None. None. All right? Patty Cummings, I would be smacking people. Honestly, I'd be in there like, if you don't want to be here, then don't be here. Have heart. No heart. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Bring back JL. No heart. This team has no heart right now. Embarrassing. I don't care where you're playing. All right, last time. The pitch. India still scores 400 on the same pitch. Stop it. Dude. Yeah, bring back Joe Burns. Anyone with heart. Anyone. You can't. Merc.
I love it.
He's the captain. All right? You know what he does? He leads men. You're a leader of men. And right now, those men do not look inspired. They look fearful. They look like they don't want to be there. Does this team even look interested? Are they even playing strategically? Nick, am I taking crazy pills here?
Yes, he said it. Appreciate the super sticker, Shyam. Give us your chat. Let us know what you want. Uh-oh. I hear there's some bad news on the horizon. I stopped watching for a second because I got an idea for a funny picture.
I mean, what else can happen?
Oh, Marnus is beside himself. Bye, Cummins. Golden Duck. Pat Cummins just did a Rory Burns. Alex Carey. They're not going to get to 100, Gabe. They're not going to get to 100. Like and subscribe.
That's why, Merc. Because you're a leader of men, and you go out and you lay that garbage out there. You're soft. You got no heart. That's why you cannot lead when you do garbage like that. Dude. Gabe,
you're broken. It's okay, man. We still love you.
Soft.
You know what's funny?
Soft.
You know what's funny is Renell says Gabe Mush, right? The hilarious thing is before you came on, they said, watch, Gabe's going to come on and it's going to be a collapse.
It's exactly a collapse. And you know what it is? It's a collapse of soft players. All right, they can go in the locker room and smell their eucalyptus. Smell, have their tofu burgers. All right, sing kumbaya and hold hands because it's soft. You got to be kidding me, bro. Oh my gosh,
this is gold. This is absolutely gold.
It's dude.
He said they smell the eucalyptus.
Oh, dude, you know it. They're eating tofu burgers and singing kumbaya. They've got social-emotional circles and
are they doing
their diaries, talking about their feelings, because what they're not doing is playing cricket. Jeez.
Are they doing pillow fights?
Exactly.
To get out their anger?
Dude, it's Nick. They're just throwing their wickets away. They've lost 3 wickets and 3 balls. Are you seriously telling me 3 wickets and 3 balls? They're showing any effort? Investigate everybody. Investigate this whole team. Yes, the chat got it. You're right. Match fixing. Put them in jail. Put them in jail. This is absolutely match fixing. God.
Who had the odds? Who had the odds at 59 minutes, under 1 hour? Gabe's going to mention match fixing. Whoever had the odds, you win the bet. You get the money.
Nick, they've lost 3 wickets in 3 balls. They couldn't defend one. They couldn't defend one. I could defend one. I was the last 1 ball. And I've got no experience in cricket. I guarantee. Are you serious right now? Come on. Match fixing. Something's going on. Maybe the recession's hitting Australia harder than it's hitting America, bro, because a lot of those guys took money to throw this game. Match fixing. I thought Umbani was broke. I didn't know he could buy off the entire Australian team. Match fixing.
Oh my, Gabe, is this true?
Yes,
they were.
It is. It is. And the worst part about it is they lost 3 wickets. 3 wickets in 3 balls. Yes, it's true. Ambani bought the entire Australian team. Apparently, the economy over there is worse than ours, and they're all taking money. They all are. They got that Ambani money right now. That's what it is. You know what happened? He put it in crypto so like that he can move it around, and that way it can't be tracked. All right, you got to be kidding me. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad.
But you know, if you think about it, it feels so good.
I hate you. I
don't blame you. Oh man, this is very, very entertaining. I would pay money to listen to more of this.
I gotta ask a question, honestly. Is it time for a change? I know people listen, and did Tim Payne kill somebody? No. Maybe a little inappropriate, but guys, I'm just saying. There needs to be. I'm calling for a vote of no confidence in the current of Australian cricket. I am. I'm calling for a vote of no confidence. I'm going on Twitter. Right now. Doing it right now on the phone. Here goes CFA Nation. That's it, Nick. I can't do it.
It was nice having that handle.
I'm calling for a vote of no confidence in the Australian Cricket Board. Get rid of everyone. Doing it right now. That's it. It's over. Burning the channel.
I love how you threaten to go to Twitter like it's an actual threat.
I'm calling for a vote.
Make sure you tag Pat Cummins in that.
Yep. Of no confidence. Australian.
Listen.
Leadership.
The rumor is Pat Cummins was watching Notting Hill in the locker room and he really wanted to finish it.
No, it's that new thing that all the women are watching. What's the name? The hey, wake up. What's that show you guys watch? I don't know. It's on Netflix about the serial killer that's cute, the Dexter dude. I don't know what it is. It's entertaining because Patty Cummins needs to get back to it. Hold on.
Did you just have your wife wake up from her slumber?
I'm trying to figure out what the name of the show is. Like Nope or
Gabe, they got to 100. They got to 100. There you go. Wow. Don't worry. I'm cooking up something very nice for you here. You're going to like this. We had a very interesting request earlier, and I'm just trying to get this figured out so I can cook you up something real nice. This is going to make you feel much better.
Is it hashtag or do I at Patty Cummings? How do I do it? Is it at Patty Cummings? There you go.
You're asking the wrong person, but we're like both grandpas here. Is it asking too much to get a wicket right now? It's been a long time since the last wicket.
I will end you. I will end you.
Is that asking for too much?
My
bad. My bad.
Dude, there's like 80 Patty Cummins. Which one is him?
Probably not the Patty one.
He's playing like Patty.
Oh, man.
Dude.
CFA Nation loves women of all kinds. The views of Gabe do not reflect the views of CFA Nation.
Too late. I'm just gonna go at the entire Team Australia. How about that?
Oh, there you go. That'll make it better.
I couldn't find his Twitter handle, but I definitely want him to see it. Australia. Why does Australia baseball come up first?
For
like,
Pat
you guys think I'm
Cummins.
joking? Watch. Team Australia baseball. How about Team Australia cricket? Australia baseball, really?
Is Australia invited to the WC, the World Baseball Classic?
I don't know. That's a bold strategy. Bro, Australia's women's cricket comes up before this team. Maybe they're embarrassed because they know it's an embarrassing performance out there.
He's in rare form tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, dude, just the anger. The anger. You have no idea.
Unfortunately, this is not coming out as well as I want to, but I still got something I want to share with you here. Hold over, no wickets. I know what's going on. India's lying down. This is embarrassing.
Really? India's lying down? Really?
This is absolutely embarrassing, Gabe.
I hate you.
We're calling this an actual cricket team.
Dude, what's really... Oh, there it is. Oh, because it's Aussie Cricket, right? Cricket.com.au. I think that's Aussie Cricket right there. Cricket Australia.
He's really trying to find Pat Cummins.
Oh, you think I'm not tweeting it right now? Calling for a vote of no confidence immediately.
Sorry, Pat Cummins. When Gabe calls for that, that means your days are done.
Done.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're joining us right now, Gabe's taking care of the social media right now. I'm taking care of something. He's going to cheer him up on my phone. We're watching the Australian collapse of the second innings. What else is new? But they did get past the 100 mark. They got there. That's huge news. Probably the first time in 35 years in India they were able to do that in the second innings. So it's a real big deal. Not sure why Gabe's not more excited about it.
I hate you.
I'm just saying. Oh, no. Come on. We need some more wickets. It's been way too long. It's been like 6 runs.
6, dude.
Nathan Lyon.
Are you trying
to... Nathan Lyon's got 5 runs.
Are you trying to kill me? That should be embarrassing. Nathan Lyon has 5 runs. Are you kidding me?
He's got more runs than Alex Carey, Pat Cummins, Hanscom, Renshaw, and he's just tied Uzi. Wow.
Yep, that's what it's going like.
All right, I got something here for you. So I'm not sure how many people are going to understand this. I'm not sure if you're going to understand this, so I might have to explain it, but I got something very special for you. You ready for this? All right. So, Gabe, this is going to cover our faces, but I want you to look at this, and I want you to see if you can understand this.
So angry.
Okay, they were asking for a certain player to come back that has been banished from Team Australia, okay? And I'm not sure if you know the reference here, but that is Cameron Bancroft right there. If you want to know where he's been for the last 2 years since Cape Town, he's been in hard down lockdown on Con Air, okay? And they just issued this picture recently. He's been freed, and he's coming to India for the 3rd test.
You're the worst. You're the worst. Oh. Oh.
Oh, gosh. Again, I'm not sure how people are going to understand. It's a Con Air reference. Steve Buscemi. In like the Silence of the Lambs situation. That's where Bancroft's been this entire time. His hairline's even gone back a little bit. Poor guy.
I was actually concerned there for a minute when I tweeted it out because I like, Elon Musk might ban me. But I was like, oh, wait a minute. He's South African. He hates Australia too. We're good to go now.
Joe Burns is being called. I mean, they're calling anyone. They're calling anyone that has any kind of Australian descent. Where's your boy from Singapore at? They need him bad.
I hate you, dude. This is like the most pitiful performance I've seen Australia put up in a while, dude. It's
no, it's not. This is better than the pivotal performance they put in the first test match. So you're good.
I'm watching this live though, and it's painful. It's painful.
They didn't get to 100 that time.
You're the worst. You are the worst.
Nick, you know what's funny? India is carried out of form KL Rahul and still bashing the Aussies. Oh, and they got a Bharat. They got a Bharat who's like, he's just weighing down the suit right now.
Did you just say, wait, did you turn Bharat into an adjective? What does that happen to describe? The way he said it, he said, they got a Bharat. So Bharat's not an adjective. What does that mean? Exactly.
I'm sure he's a great guy with a great family, but he doesn't deserve the full name. Not yet.
Can we get a description, please, on
what a Bharat is? Okay, a Bharat is someone that fills the quota of the 11th man, who can put on the jersey and keep it on 95% of the day. A guy who only drops no more than 4 times and puts up at least 3 runs.
Let me ask you guys a question.
Does not exceed 8.
That was a long explanation. Let me help you out. Here's a translation. Basura. No, that's it. Done. Bharat has been translated to
trash?
Basura, which means he's trash. Just say it. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh no, Alex Carey's come alive. He has
6 runs.
He's trying to match Nathan Lyon.
At 6 runs, you know what he does have, Nick? At 6 runs, he's got more than the captain, Patty Cummings. That's what he has. He should just give back the seat. Just give it
Bharat has more than Patty Cummings.
Basuda has more than Patty Cummings. Oh man. Oh.
And they're doing this with a Shreyas Iyer, who's got 4 runs and a drop.
You can't make it up. You can't make it up. I'm going to obviously take any little bit of, and I mean any little bit. When I say any little bit, of course it's going to be any little bit. I'm going to say, well, there were some injuries, right? Warner got hurt, not back. It's in India. India doesn't lose at home. I mean, I don't know. What do you expect me to say? That this team's going to win the WTC? Come on. Have you seen what England looks like? Guys, if you're an Australia fan, please tell me that you really think that that tentative number 1 seeding holds. Let's be real. Come on.
I absolutely love it, Gabe. I think.
Can we bring over Baz? Can we bring over Baz? I'm just saying. Can we go get Baz?
They're recruiting boss.
Yeah, I mean, I heard England's still not 100%, sold on it. So maybe they can go get him.
Unicat is the winning captain of the Ranji Trophy.
Oh my gosh. How did that happen?
What's going on in the world?
I've seen it. Oh my gosh.
Did he just
keep talking about how? No, go ahead. Keep talking about how Alex Carey's starting to turn it on, Nick. I know what you're doing with your reverse jinx garbage.
It's amazing.
Dude, just end it. Just end it now. End the misery. Oh gosh.
I'm so far behind because I was working on that picture. Let me catch up to what everyone's. Hey, he got 7 runs. Positivity, Nick, Gabe.
Is Australia going to make it to day 4? Is Australia even going to make it to day 4? Gosh.
That's definitely a bold strategy. At the start of day 3, 61 runs, 1 wicket. Oh, my. I finally saw the Carey wicket. That was the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. What's the obsession with the sweep? It's great in Karate Kid, but not in cricket.
I don't know.
Is he more mad at himself for that shot
Wow. Manny trying to poke the bear. Manny's like, Warner would have just gotten 4 more runs. Oh, Manny. Ooh. I'm going to let that one slide.
Does it matter if it's a reverse sweep or a sweep? It's a stupid choice when you're not doing so well and you can't even make contact. Oh, Alex Carey.
Oh, God, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts so bad.
You might have been right about that call, my friend.
Look at Dixon Nash. He remembers the Pujara. Oh, it's so rough. It's so rough.
Why is my stream acting up? Come on. Why can't I enjoy this the way I should?
Wow. Minitium hitting me where injured Warner is Australia's second best player behind Warren. Dude, it's rough. Listen, it's loose bus change, Warner, and Smudge, man, and that's about it.
How do you feel about Uzi at this point? 3 of his 4 innings are less than 5 or less runs.
It's so weird because Uzi has been holding court, and I get it. Playing in India is tough, but you got to be better than that. You got to be better than that.
That's close, but I think he's in there. But that is super close. From when he finally drops the bat, that is super
Come
close.
on. Gabe?
Yeah.
Gabe is Han Solo? No, I'm not Han. Trust me. Han's a legend. I wish I could get to that level of trolling.
To be fair, it is cute seeing India win something. Oh man. First of all, if you're talking about World Cups, that would be cute because that hasn't happened in a long time. Second of all, they always win when it doesn't matter, so stop it.
Oh, they're saying that Gavin B is also Han Solo. It's possible. Uzi was trying to attack every second.
Think Han Solo's interested in a second name and then not get the street cred that comes along with his trolling?
He might have gotten banned or blocked. I'm sure Han Solo got banned on Twitter. Listen, account created, account banned.
Let's test it right now. Gavin B. True or false? You have more than one Gabe shrine in your apartment.
You're out of control. I want to see Carey play reverse. I was waiting for Carey. To play reverse in bold.
Oh, Carey. He's also featured in the Test season 2. Just saying.
Bro, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me?
I'm trying to motivate you to watch it.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Even Luke Skywalker makes an appearance.
Oh my gosh. You're the worst. You're the worst.
So Gabe, what's the panic level if they lose this match as far as WTC? Give me a percentage. Give me a number. What's the panic level?
All right. Realistically,
are we pushing the red button?
We're not pushing the red button yet because, again, you're asking for Sri Lanka to beat New Zealand. And what is it? 2 straight matches? That's tough. But I'm not going to tell you I'm not worried. You know what I mean? I mean, come on.
So give me a number.
Panic meter.
35?
Well, it would be more because India doesn't lose in Ahmedabad, right? So if they lose the next test match in Indore, it's panic meters at 100, bro. Panic meters 50. I mean, they got 2 more chances. They don't got to win, Nick. They just got to draw a match. Notice I came in saying, can they draw the match? That's all I'm looking for. And then Australia just has to draw a match, not lose all 4. But if they lose the third test, bro, it's Oh my gosh. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that, bro? I would lose it. Oh gosh, I would lose it.
You're absolutely right there, Manny. You are absolutely right. I don't disagree with that. Until they can finally do it, and it's not impossible. That is definitely their kryptonite. The crazy thing is this: they say that this pitch here, this field, India hasn't lost since 1987. This is their GABA, and imagine the irony if Australia would have, breached here like India breached the GABA.
Why did I think that was gonna happen? Because I was listening to you on the stream yesterday, and it was the same thing, right? Australia kind of like with a B squad with a couple of injuries, and then
because India they were in it. They were at 110 and 5 wickets lost, and they were trailing by 150 runs.
Yeah, I mean, and it was a tail end. It was a tail end. It was a tail end, and you knock over the top guys. You get yourself a Virat Kohli on a questionable call, but I'll take it. And I thought that they were set up, Nick.
Questionable?
Bad
call.
I don't know what you're talking about there, Cotton. I don't know what you're talking about there, Cotton.
Thanks, PD. I don't know where Han Solo's at. I don't know. He's probably sleeping or something. Yeah, nothing questionable at all. It's just bad.
Only just turned in. What a horrendous collapse from Australia. This is a collapse. The only collapse I can think of, honestly, I've seen this bad. I mean, we're talking about live. It's what? Maybe India 36 all out, Nick? Because that was a collapse.
That was bad.
That was a collapse.
That was really, really bad.
And we've seen collapses in T20 all the time. Right, we've seen collapses in T20. We've seen collapses. What was that one match, Nick, where they get 14 runs or 18 runs, like, but in tests, and you're getting bowled out in the hundreds? That's just wow.
Twice, yeah. That's a really good point, Raj. We don't really brag about. Let's talk about Indians. We don't really brag about not losing in a stadium for a long time because we have so many stadiums that we barely play on the same one for many games. Yeah, that's a good point. I woke up just 5 minutes back and got shocked seeing this score. What a collapse. Similar to 36 all out one of India. Yeah. Not similar. That's still 36. And again, that was in the second innings when you were in the match. And insult to injury, you lose Shami. I mean, he was retired hurt, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
That's still the worst, but it honestly, it kind of sparked the amazing turn of events.
Maybe this does the same for Australia. Maybe it does the same for Australia. Oh, Nick, I love it. Tom Curran says, finally got to tune in and watch a stream after our win versus New Zealand. Oh. Actually, should I be worried, Nick? Because New Zealand just got smacked. Could New Zealand actually drop 2 to Sri Lanka? Guys, let me know in the chat. Should I be more worried? Could New Zealand hootie? I mean, honestly, could New Zealand get hootied? That means, by the way, you lose both matches. All right, you put up a goose egg, a 0 for the uninitiated. Could they get hootied by Sri Lanka? Come on. What are the percentages? Let me know.
Dude, I don't know. I love this question, though. Nick, what do you think about India hosting Ashes as a neutral venue? So India's not involved. You got the Ashes, the same players, and it's in India. First of all, it's never going to happen. It's the Ashes. It's got to be in England or Australia. Second of all, it's never going to happen because India is just a different way to play that England and Australia struggle, and you're going to have poor product. But I do like the idea of Ashes on a neutral field to see who truly is the best. Who truly is the best.
If they were going to play somewhere, probably New Zealand, that would be the most neutral field.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Lyon.
Oh, come on.
Nathan Lyon. You hate your countrymen.
Jadeja swinging Excalibur. He got a 6 for Nick. Oh. Yeah.
I'm impressed. I'm not trying to be mean, but 8th in line with 8 runs. You got to watch season 2 of the test. There's so many references I'm making right now from these different players. I got Nathan Lyon. I'm not going to say it. Nathan Lyon reference to make.
Nick, 10 overs, 24 runs, 6 wickets. I repeat, 10 overs, 24 runs, 6 wickets. Let's see what this
good day at the yard.
Let's see what this leader of men, Patty Cummings, goes in. What do you tell your troops when, by the way, you went out for a golden duck at that? What do you say? Let's go get him tomorrow, fellas. It's gonna be okay.
I'll tell you what you say. We got 110 in the chat. First of all, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Arjit, I still consider you an OG. See you there. Thanks for joining us. This is the thing, right? I just got distracted by Arjit. What'd you just say?
That leader of men.
Yes.
What did he say?
This is what he has to do. He has to go out there and get a fifer. He has to go out there and shut him down, get 3, 4, 5 wickets because they still lead by 114 runs. Okay? If Lyon and Murphy just eat it up, 30 straight overs back and forth, and they're able to take these wickets of these India batsmen, and a lot of them are very fallible, that's what you do. That's how you bounce back. Yes, season 2 review is coming. We were hoping to be able to post it this coming week. It's going to be next week. But guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. We appreciate everyone joining us here. It's always a beautiful thing when we can all come together, men, women, or whatever. We can all come together and we can watch Australia wet the bed. It's a beautiful experience. It's a really special thing.
How dare you?
I think Australia should declare. I think that'd be a very good idea right now.
You know, dude, even the first declaring, I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know.
Thanks, Raj. Appreciate that. Yes, more are coming for sure. We love pitch meeting. There's even been a Gabe sighting on one of those. Make sure you check that one out. They've been a lot of fun.
Dude, what is going on here? Really? Murphy? Really? Give Australia a slight chance.
I'm thinking RoboCop right now. Murphy.
You can't make it up. You can't make it up.
What is the RoboCop line? What's his famous line that he says?
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Yes. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. I think the choice is dead. Oh, done.
Statement of the day. Australia should declare you're a heathen. You're a heathen.
Appreciate that, PD. They definitely should.
End it on Instagram because right now the Aussies are on the phone with Elon Musk trying to shut down our Twitter. Hey, it was much kinder than what I said to one Stephen Ridley. Just saying. Just saying. Free speech, anyone?
React to Sixers. It's a good series. What's it about? Time for the Murphy Masterclass. Hey, Murphy's Law. You never know.
Oh, man.
No, Gabe. It's Australia, not Oman. They're not playing.
We couldn't even... Come on. We can't even get through the stream without one pun. Just without one.
The way you said it was perfect. Oh, man.
Dude. Like, honestly, you sell yourself.
Gabe, I love this question from Minutium. What's up, Minutium? If you guys watch Ant-Man, the new one coming out, listen, I don't watch trash. I definitely don't watch trash twice in one day. And I'm already watching trash right now.
Easy. Yes, horrendous batting. Thank you. 115 to, oh my gosh. Where's Gabe Gaitonde these days? It's about to come out. It's about to come out.
Closet.
It's about.
He's in the closet. He lost his smile.
Yeah, it was really bad batting. And again, I don't want to say that you had to come out with the mentality of drawing. But that's why I was like, okay, you lost 2 wickets. It's day 3. You should be trying to just focus on getting to day 4. And they were just all playing so aggressively. I mean, come on.
Stupidly aggressively. I mean, I don't know what Carey was thinking.
And that goes
I say it so many times, reverse sweep. Why do you ever do it, especially in a test match?
That goes back to my point of what did Patty Cummings tell his team? What did he tell them? You know what I mean? Like, you got to be able
oh my gosh.
to lead
I just saw it right now.
Plan.
Another reverse sweep. What is Australia doing? Is that Pat Cummings' advice? Reverse sweep.
That's what they're working. Bro, that's what they work on all day long. All day long. Attack the first ball, attack the second ball, reverse sweeps. Let's hit the cages tomorrow, guys. Let's hit the nets. Reverse sweep, attack the first ball. Uzi, attack everything. Just come on.
Marnus is beside himself. I love it. Jadeja, 7 wickets. 1 for every heart on the Australian test squad right now. Absolutely love it. 7 wickets for Jadeja. 113. Lucky number 113. India trails by 114. How much do we have to chat right now? 114. Please like this the stream right there. It's all serendipitous. But Gabe, this is the thing. We're going to have a decision more than likely today. Okay? What if India messes it up? Australia, they lost 9 of their wickets in 3/4 of a session. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, dude. I'm just... You know what's funny? I'm reading this right now, Nick, and I pray that this isn't real, but it is. And I may have to just tweet directly. No, I mean, listen. Australia is the first team to get out twice in one session.
Now, they did have 1 wicket they lost in the previous day, so only 9 wickets this time. Cotton. Got super chat here from Gian. Look at Gabe's face, guys. He's a broken man. 126 in the chat. Thank you so much for all joining us. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps us out a lot. Guys, look up the Australia-India Delhi Test 2013 scorecard. They don't learn. They know what's coming, but make the same mistakes over and over. Dr. Jihan, I have a question for you. Why the reverse sweep?
Because that's what they practice in the nets.
Why? Is this real? 9, and that's the Australian way. So 53 and 9 in this session. They want us to sleep early. We appreciate that.
Yeah, because they started at 61, bro. They came in today once 61 for 1. You can't make this up, bro. Come on, man.
It's the best team in the world right now, Game. The best team in the world. That's why they said this is bigger than the Ashes, because they know the Ashes is a piece of cake compared to this nonsense.
Man, this is
look at Gavin B. I love it. Yes, bring it on. Oh, please bring it on. Some classic overnight Indian pitch doctoring. And loving it, my friend. Like my dad would say, and loving it. Give that guy a raise.
Oh, gosh. I mean, dude, you can't make this up. And I'm just curious to see, like, again, I get it. Home field advantage. But this is now the second test match where it looks like Australia is not making any adjustments. You're getting embarrassed. You're losing all your wickets in a session. I mean, are we like, is there going to be a conversation like we should be doing something differently? Honestly, there needs to be a vote of no confidence. Come on. They need to get come on. It's, embarrassing.
We know it's a joke, Dr. Cool. We're just goofing around. That's what we do. 99% of what we do here, we're just goofing around.
Who's goofing around? Me? Patty?
No, the comments.
I'm going to call him and tell him step down. I'm joking. Bye.
Okay. I'm joking 95% of the time. 135 in the chat. Not joking about that. Don't forget to like and subscribe again. I'm going to keep saying until we get to 100. Can we get to 100, please?
Listen. Somebody said it in the chat earlier. If that was a young player that plays that shot that Patty Cummings played, he would have already been benched. He would have been on the first thing smoking.
Jihan says that he'd be beat up in the locker room for what Pat Cummins tried to do there.
I mean, how do you lead men this way? How do you lead a team like this? Are you serious? Come on.
We got 72 likes. We got more than 100 people in this chat. If every single person looked down and made sure they hit that like button, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't cost you anything. It's really not that hard. We can jump over to 100. It helps us out. It lets us know you appreciate us being on here, talking. Gabe's losing his mind. He's about to, I don't know. Honestly, I got to text Savannah. I'm not sure what he's going to do. Got to make sure we get some precautions out there. It's a code. It's a code Aussie collapse. Yeah. Okay,
code Aussie collapse.
She's got the message. We're worried about Gabe. I got to get J-Man out there. Got to get Trey on wherever he's at. I need a plane right back to Las Vegas. It's we're not going to let him near anything heavy, any metal, any kitchen,
any electronics, electronics.
We got the powder room ready to go, and we're gonna have to keep a 10-hour watch on this guy.
Dude,
we're worried.
You can't make it up, man. You can't make it up. It's like just throwing it away, and I just think that you can tell, man, that they were just disinterested. And I get it, right? Everybody's going to come out and complain about the pitch or whatever. Guess what? Australia, doctors their own pitch at home too. So does England. Everybody, you cannot just go and give up. You cannot just go and just throw away the match. You got a lot of guys that play in India in the IPL. It's not like this is the first time they've been in India. Okay, it's not the first time they played on these types of pitches. All right, I've seen Warner put up centuries in T20 for the love of Pete. All right, Smudge, very familiar with India. I mean, they just gave up. Like, to your point, Nick, all of them reverse sweeping. It was just, I don't care, man. It's they need to change the approach, work on better defense, and again, this is Test. How many guys got out first ball, Nick? I want to go see. This is Test, right?
I think only one.
Only one?
Cummins. I think Pat Cummins got the golden duck. Yeah, Pat Cummins. Kuhneman, he lasted 2 balls. Hanscom lasted 3 balls.
I mean, come on, dude.
The real question is how many guys lasted double-digit balls. You only had 2 guys, Gabe. 2 guys get double-digit runs. And that was Travis Head with 43 and Marnus with 35. 2 guys.
I mean, Nick, but it's Test. Like Pujara, I've seen Pujara literally score 12 runs on 50 balls. But he's eating deliveries. He's playing defense. He's defending balls. I mean,
you'll love it. 36 all out loading. You never know. Cricket is crazy.
36 all out loading. That is hilarious. That is hilarious, dude. That is like the ultimate troll. Like Australia loses a match and just spam spams India's all the Indian players. What do you call it? Their smartphones with 36 all out. The clips of it. It's hilarious. You know that's how it is, right? You know what I mean? Players are hilarious.
When are you doing Big B classics? We've reviewed a lot of Big B classics. Actually, not all of them. Give us some names. Give us some ideas. You see my little scorecard ticker there, Gabe?
I hate you.
They lost wickets so fast we couldn't update the score fast enough. Hashtag great cricket.
See what happens when you guys razz Nick about the ticker? He gets spicy, people. He gets spicy, okay? And then I got to deal with him. Dude, Harsha Bogley just tweeted, sweep. Harsha Bogley. You know what? Yeah, you better lock our Twitter account because I'm about to go at Bogley too.
Did he really? Did he really?
How dare he? Nick, Gabe, do you think the West Indies brought in proper analytics, they would improve? much like England, are now good in all formats. No. And let me tell you why. You know why? Because proper analytics costs money. That's right. It costs money.
Oh my God.
All right. It's
calling me spicy.
I'm being real. It costs money. You got to pay people. You can't be handing out kits in trash bags. All right. Yeah. Yes. That's the problem. That's the problem.
It sounded like you said kids for a second. I got really worried.
Kits.
Kits.
Yeah. All right. And bottom line, right? You need to be able to, yes, through analytics, right? Moneyball, as they say, you can identify players with value that are devalued for whatever reason, okay, and build a squad that way. But you still got to pay players, and you still have to be willing to do the scouting, and you got to bring in the analytical people to do it. And, you know, again, too much money goes into pockets of players that don't, of people in the West Indies. This is the problem. People are getting paid that have no business getting paid, right? Not the players, not the people that matter, not even the cat. No. It's just like, 36 people sitting on all the boards because you've got all the countries that need to be represented with the West Indies, obviously, Trinidad, Tobago, Jamaica, Barbados, all the different countries. So there's like, oh, you get 3 and you get 3. It's like Oprah. You get a seat, you get a seat, you get a seat, you get a seat too, and everybody on the seat gets a check. And then the players are like, what about us?
Gabe, I got an interesting stat for you here from Crick Buzz. As England starting their second innings, or India started their second innings, Jadeja in his last 5+ overs, 6 wickets, 6 runs allowed. That's just not fair. That's That's crazy.
Oh my.
Oh my is correct. Here comes the negativity. CJ, I'm not sure who you root for, but stop that.
Let's go, CJ. Let's go.
Oh, he's got some life now.
Team Gabe. Let's go. Can I get a 36 all out?
I thought it was loading.
Loading.
Cat just won the Ranting. Yeah, and I heard Pujara was scoring like double tons, like it was going out of style too in the domestic league. He hasn't scored more than like 5 runs this entire series, so stop it. And India's on the board. Why in the KL Rahul? That is the best medicine for 36 all out. He is the best way to make that happen.
Start it off right. Let's go.
He is the miracle grow, KL Rahul. He needs to go back to Lokesh. He can't carry around 2 letters right now. This is the same guy I see in the IPL and I get that's T20. The same guy busting out centuries like it's going out of style.
You know what? I'm going to be optimistic here. If KL Rahul can throw away his wicket, if he can pull who are we going to pull, Nick? Who? Come on. Give us that adjective again.
A Bharat.
If he can pull a Bharat, we have a chance. Bro, you better hope Bharat's not in England at the same time you are. I'm just saying.
Luckily, we don't have a kind of following where it doesn't get back to them.
It doesn't get back to them. You don't think?
I am all talk.
Listen, all I'm saying is, if Joe Root takes a shot at you, bro, take it. Lawsuit. We're good. Take one for the team. Look. Take one for the team, Nick.
Jay, do you not know what reverse jinx is? I hope he scores some runs. He won't, but I hope he does. There's a boundary by Rohit. Uzi didn't try to stop it. He's a broken man.
Jay, Nick has this dumb superstitious thing where
does it not work?
Yeah, he thinks that if he roots for his team openly, like it has some impact on it. Which
does it not work?
Things ever. It does not have.
Oh, so you don't get scared when I start doing reverse jinx?
I mean, you know.
Exactly.
I don't like it, but wow. Nathan Lyon in already, bro.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be the Nathan Lyon Murphy
Spinner's
show.
Delight. It's a Spinner's Delight.
All right, KR Raul. Let's see what you got, Mr. Magic Man. The chat believes in you. Jay says you're gonna score. Let's see. Nathan Lyon.
Gone! Woo! Let's go!
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Oh gosh! You know what?
What did I say?
Let's go! I'm gonna turn up my volume a little bit because I love the
What
shout.
did I say?
Woo!
What did I say?
That didn't take long.
Why is he the vice captain? What has he done in his test career to prove that he should be a test captain or vice captain? Are you kidding me right now? Let me watch this again. This is just absolutely atrocious.
Aiden!
What the heck was that? It ricochets off the guy's legs. And I mean, that's a pretty unfortunate way to hit the wicket. I can hear you, Gabe. I can still hear you.
Okay.
Now you're good. Okay. Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? That's telling me. Look at this right here, guys. Caught by Alex Carey. Bowled by Nathan Lyon. 3 balls. Where's everybody at it? Everybody out? Out? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Come on. Where's Jay at? You know I'm not going to forget about it. Reverse jinx fail. Yeah, it did. He has to go to his wife. He's out. Where's Jay at? Where you at, Jay?
There's hope. There's hope.
Can you tell me I'm right? Is that asking too much?
Oh, there's hope.
Do you have it? Oh, now, look at Jay. Now he wants to drop him. Before he said he's going to score big. Now he wants to drop. Was it not Jay? Who was it? Jay, if it's not you, I apologize. Who was? I got to go back to it because I might be blaming the wrong person.
36 sold out. Renil's like, who got out? Renil, Mr. Always out.
Here it is, Jay. Own up to it. Tell me I'm right, and I'll leave it alone. Tell me I'm right.
Drop K.
Hey, we have the first 10115 from the chat. Who got out?
That 10115 was Jay. Jay was the one that said kill roll.
I know, the first one from the chat.
Can we get back-to-back wickets? Let's go.
Did we get 100 likes? That makes me happy. Gabe, this match is going to go crazy.
Oh! Is that a wicket? What?
Got 100 likes.
Why is that not a wicket?
Because it's in India.
Decision pending. Oh, they challenged it right away. Come on, back-to-back wickets here. Come on, back-to-back wickets. So he missed it completely.
His foot's on the line. His foot's on the line. What is it, a stumping? His foot is behind the crease the entire time. What is pending? Who called for the third umpire to look at that? Was that the umpire? Menon?
He's like, Menon. No bat involved.
Who called that review? There's no bat involved at all.
Okay, the foot was grounded. It was closer than I thought, though.
Who called for the review?
Look, yes, that was Menon.
Gosh. No one can convince me that he does not hate the Indian players. No one can convince me.
Menon, you know, he never got picked. He was the last kid to get picked on cricket teams back home.
Yes, KRL should be dropped. And who was saying it before the series started? Can I get any credit? That's all. I'm desperate for some credit, Gabe. I'm desperate for it. I was calling for it before the series started. What has he done to earn this honor? Win an orange cap? That means anything in tests? I don't think so. Gosh, he's so bad.
Dude.
Oh, ouch. That hurts.
It's
and
classic.
That's how they got it.
This is classic.
That is a pretty unfortunate wicket, though. You got to admit. Goes off the knee.
Bro.
And ricochets to Alex Carey. Wow, great play. My gosh. Why don't you calm down? Who was that, Marnus? Jeez Louise. You can't tell me, Gabe, that Australia is not playing with their hearts out right now trying to salvage this.
I was going to say they are very, look at the fielding. It's so aggressive, too. It's aggressive fielding. I'll take that. Carey is carrying bad luck in his back pocket.
He is bad luck.
Come on.
Gosh, these fielders.
If we get another wicket, I'm excited.
I'm going to channel Gabe right here. Is it New Zealand out there? Do they have 15 fielders or something? What's going on here?
That's right. Ramp up the sledging. Wow, people are calling for it in the chat. The end of the road for KO and Test.
And they all said I was crazy before the
milk box him, Nick. Milk box him.
Go back to the first one we streamed for the series. I was calling for it, and they thought I was crazy.
So are you saying he should be milk boxed? Let me know in the chat if you guys know my reference there. When you say you got to.
What I'm saying is we need to all look with our eyes when we watch cricket, not with our hearts. Nope. Nope. Go back to it. Go back to it. Go back to it and watch. Oh, they can't drop him. He's the vice captain. Ha ha ha. Why would they drop him? He scores a lot of runs. Ha ha ha. Stop it. Go watch it. It's on YouTube. It's recorded. I'm not lying. There were some people that wanted Gill over was it KL or was it someone else? I wanted Gill. I didn't want KL to show his face. No, they wanted Gill over Shreyas Iyer.
Right.
They wanted Gill over Sky before that in the first one.
And
thank you. Thank you. I'm not talking about before this match, Saganisha. I'm talking about before the series started.
KO will be injured soon. Is that how guys get dropped these days? You're injured, aren't you? Oh, you're injured.
Gabe, is it too soon to say he's going to get Tanya Hardinged?
Wow. That is hilarious.
Is that going to get me fined?
Possibly there.
he's like, I've been fined all different ways.
Listen, yeah, the FCC has a list of Gabeisms to find. They're like, oh, this channel again. These guys.
They're like, we keep trying to shut them down. We don't let their audience see their videos. We don't notify anyone when a video drops, and they're still saying this nonsense.
Gil should have been given a chance. Gil will be given a chance. KO Raul's niggle incoming. He's got a niggle. Come on. We just need one more wicket to put more pressure. Wow, Kumar. That's possibly the most disrespectful thing I've read. Wow. I was going to say, I can't even say that, but I'm gonna. It was funny. He said, give KO to Pakistan and open with him against India.
That's too easy.
Wow. Wow. Tell me how you really feel. Oh, man.
Oh, Rohit. Da-na-na-na. The Hitman.
The sad part is we would take them gladly. We would take them gladly. No, please. We'll take them gladly. That's the sad part. Just saying. Just saying.
In a heartbeat.
Ooh, great question here. Get rid of a little bit of negativity. Nick, your favorite batsmen, bowlers, all-rounders, and fielders in the whole cricket till now that you have seen? Gave you 2.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, we've seen some greats. Right?
Is this Test?
Yeah, it depends, right? Test. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that would have been Pujara almost got himself ran out. I mean, who's my favorite bowler? Oh, in Test? Oh man, Test is so tough. I would probably say
it's tough. Pacer.
You know what?
I think I still got to go with the Stuart Broad because he just has that nasty attitude behind him.
Stuart the Nightmare Broad.
He's always there when he gets selected.
It's tough, right? Because I love Jimmy Anderson too, because this is just because of his finesse. You know what I mean? And he's.
I like Pat Cummins a lot too. I like Pat Cummins a lot too. He's a reliable guy. He's there.
I do, but But yeah, I'd probably say it would be. Yeah. You're right.
It's not really fair when I think about this pacer because this guy is head and shoulders better than all of them, and that's Chris Wokes. That's the best in the business right there.
Your mouth.
He gets underutilized. He's the best in the business. He would get 800 wickets by now if they used him all the time.
My favorite player, it's crazy because people would say, well, Test, he hasn't got too many chances in Test, but whenever he's on, he performs. I absolutely love me Sky. Sky's my favorite player. You know why?
Except for his debut Test match.
Doesn't matter. I called Sky a long time ago, like when I saw him first in T20, and I'm like, yo, this guy's amazing. When I seen him playing in the IPL, and people were like, oh, he's only an IPL guy. Yeah, gave him a chance, and he's never. I love Sky, period. But all rounder,
Jadeja. I mean, come on.
Because Jadeja. Here's the thing. I think that Stokes is probably one of the best all-rounders in the world, but he doesn't have the fielding acumen of a Jadeja, right? Stokes can give you the best, and then Jadeja, man, can take those wickets. I like Jason Holder as well, but it's probably going to be Jadeja. Yeah, that's a good call there.
Spinner, how could you not love Nathan Lyon? I mean, he just gets it done no matter where he goes.
Did you just say Chris Jordan? Oh, Chris Jordan.
Yeah, I saw that.
Come on.
Undaki
breaking up with Archer. You know what? You guys know I love Archer, man, but he just came back recently, and he doesn't look like the same guy. You know what I mean? And of course, injuries do that to you. So
don't forget to like and subscribe. We got to our 100. Thank you so much. Why do you make Carey the vice captain? I mean, honestly, Gabe.
And that's so tough because it's hard to drop the vice captain.
Do you think that they asked Kohli and Kohli had to do with it?
What was that? He put his whole body in the way.
I hate that you're so ahead of me. Doesn't matter. He's not in front of the wickets. Pujara is just crazy.
I've never seen that. Have you ever seen that?
Not that far over, no. Lunchtime. Wow. Four. Look at, if you're Australia, you're going to take that. 4 overs in the book before lunch, and you got a wicket. You're going to take that. I mean, even if it's the softest wicket of all time, you're going to take that in a second. They're still up by 100 runs. Exactly 101? No, 101 runs. My bad. I thought it was 100 runs. They're up by 101 runs. Australia is. We just saw it. You can get a collapse in under 100 runs. It's going to be insane. But we are going to go ahead and close our stream pretty soon because lunchtime is the longest break, and I'm not going to. If it was, I would go another hour if there was no lunch right now. I want to see what happens next, but I'm not going to go much farther past that. We appreciate everyone, as always, joining us here, having fun with us in the chat. You guys all know I was right about KRL. It's okay. You can admit it. This is fantastic, great cricket. Australia is doing Australia things against India. Jihan, you're never going to be able to talk trash about India ever again. I mean, we're talking about back to back to back to back, for crying out loud. They just they're terrified of the big bad wolf. WTC implications here, but this match isn't over yet. I'm not going to celebrate just yet. The match is not over yet. There's still a lot, and the next session is going to be the biggest one. And if it lasts the third session, go ahead and check out Jack at the Dibbly Dobbly. He's got your back there. But that's it for us, Gabe. Any parting thoughts? Can I shut down the Savannah watching you closely for the next 10 hours? Are you good?
You can, of course. Here's the reality.
Yeah,
all right. Let's just say, thank God that the WTC is not in India. With that being said, am I confident that Australia, just its mentality, its current leadership mentality, are they going to be able to go into the WTC and beat the likes of England? I mean, basketball is really taking hold over there. I don't know, man. There's just been something off, and since the firing of JL, and we've gotten Uzi, which is good, but think about it. Under JL, Australia did win the T20 World Cup. Okay, I mean, they better win. That's all I'm saying. They better win, because there's going to be some conversations being had. If JL gets you guys to a championship, and then you decide to fire him because of personalities and players, and man, I'm actually super excited to check out that test. Yeah, guys, look out for our test review, our test season 2 review, because I'll be definitely watching an episode over this weekend or two, and Nick's already there. He's waiting on me, so we're gonna get that done for you guys. But again, I'm at a loss for words. It's rough, but you know the kid. I'll always be back. Hashtag vote of no confidence. Yes. Vote of no confidence. What?
Yes.
I call
confidence
in Patty Cummings and the rest of the Australian leadership.
Hashtag vote of no confidence.
Hashtag vote of no confidence. Start it for me, guys.
Hashtag I need to stop eating so bad. Gosh, I hate you, Gabe. He's eating awesomely, and I'm sitting here eating goldfish and whatnot. But that's beside the point. Thank you, everyone. We appreciate it. Appreciate that, Gavin B, and everyone else. You are all the best. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out. We appreciate that as well. And check out some of our cricket reactions. We have tons. If you're new to our channel and you like what you see here, we got tons of videos for you. Kind of sit back and relax while you're waiting for lunch to be over. Thank you so much. And until next time.
That's 6 runs.